Welcome back to Meg's Mysteries, the Benevolent Strangers. Benevolent, well-meaning and kindly and goodwill and helped others. A caveman or Neanderthal man first starts fire and a whole world is opened up for them. Guess who helped? Also, we showed them how to hunt, make weapons, tools, and learn how to survive. A thunderbolt from the heavens came down and it started it all, and history was made. Man made fire with our help. The Viking era, 793 to 1066 CE. We came and blended in with the first clan, Harold Fairhair, the first king, and we made a home with them. We helped them learn the art of shipbuilding and the art of war, how to navigate the seas and explore all new lands, to discover the world. Taught them their unique language and beliefs were born, and gods were made. We still came back to help mankind. 6,000 years predating the Egyptians by 1,000 years, the Sumerians. We came and helped them too. They were called the children of earth and sky. They invented the solar system. Many items show their work. Even invented the wheel, their alphabet, calendar, time and seconds. Tablets were found. Did they have help from above? Also, they wrote of a great flood and climate change and killing of many species. Was it just a storm, climate change, or was it an asteroid? How is it that so many stories were told by so many different people? How can all these artifacts and items found tell the same story? Did they all have help from a benevolent stranger? Did they visit them all? Egypt, 2780 BC. We helped build the pyramids, the Great Pyramid of Giza, and all others. We were there as their spiritual guides to the heavens. We were the architects and helpers to the pharaohs. We taught them their language and writing. We were the priests and scholars that worked besides them and became important servants to all the pharaohs. Just look at the hieroglyphics. We're pictured till this day in their buildings and pyramids. They learned all from us, and we were their gods. The Mayan people of Mexico, 1500 BCE to 900 CE. The Aztecs, the Incas, we helped them all build their temples, pyramids to their gods. Guess who was the inspiration for it was? We were there to teach, leave a mark on their civilization, only to see them disappear, and only in ruins of their temples and pyramids remain. For history is lost like their people. The Spanish conquered and they were killed off, just disappeared into history. We watched with sadness as human greed took over. We helped kings and queens rule and make their mighty kingdoms. You saw what they did. Wars and takeovers, more greed and land. That was not what we wanted for them. We watched with the same sadness. Then we came back in 1879. Maybe now man will listen and learn. We helped Thomas Edison and Tesla in 1882, and so on. All the great inventors were helped by a special group of benevolent strangers. They just show up in history. You just didn't know that we were still there all with you. You think that we just taught you technology and communication? No, we had our hands in teaching the arts and music throughout history, alongside Michelangelo, Rembrandt, Picasso, and all the great masters. We inspired them. We were their muse. The music flowed through Bach, Beethoven, and Mozart. With our help, we whispered in their ears, and beautiful music was made. Even your modern music comes from things we taught all through time. Man was learning every day new and beneficial ways to survive with our help. But their knowledge grew, so did the wars and the greed. This was not what we intended or wished for you. So we left for a while, but we're still watching, always watching. 1961, space travel. Now that is something we know a lot about. We helped launch the first U.S. Mercury Redstone rocket with Alan Shepard. Also, we helped the Russians with their space program. It was a race for the unknown, a flight to be the first to explore space. But little did anyone know we already were there. So, we helped with their space travel, but it was a gift or a curse. Humans go explore the great universe, or will they try to take it over? We are watching. We saw what you did. You had the fear of the unknown. You made up stories of little green men with big eyes and spaceships coming here to take over your Earth. How wrong you all were. You even made movies like The War of the Worlds and Aliens and TV shows to scare the people or just make fun of us. All those sci-fi stories, how wrong you were. We look just like you. We make ourselves blend in. We do it all the time. We are your neighbors, friends, co-workers, and bosses. As man looks to the stars for new homes because they are destroying their own world, we are watching you. We will warn humans. Their own Mother Earth is trying to send you messages with storms, climate change, extinction of all species. But do they listen? Will it be too late? Well, now it's 2024, and look what man is still doing to their own people and planet, slowly dying. Do we come back to their aid again, or let them finish themselves off? We'll find a new world to help out and teach. Maybe they'll appreciate our gifts to them, and we will share our knowledge with someone who will get it right. Are humans a lost cause? Should we start over as strangers to a new race of people in a new world? We would like it if you humans would just grow up and get along. Use the gifts we gave you for the good of mankind. We only wanted to be your benevolent strangers for a while and then move on. You can call us by our real names, aliens, helpers of the universe. We were and always were here among you, and now we are still watching you, all from above. You have the knowledge and technology to survive. It's your choice to do so. Will you take heed and change your ways? We gave you all the warning signs. But beware, if you try to come into our space in the universe, we are many and you are a small number, and only human. We have much knowledge that you'll never understand. We can either be your friend or your worst enemy. Don't worry. Don't come and try to take over and corrupt other planets like you did your own. We are watching. We came in peace and love to share our gifts with you. We remember it all the history through the ages, what man has done. How scared you were of the unknown, not knowing that we were the ones who taught you and helped you all through history. It was you who couldn't learn to live together and respect your own world. We still remember Area 51 and how you treated some of us. All we did was come to help and teach the wonders of the universe. You experimented and locked us away because of your fears. So, before you make any more rash decisions, remember this. Without our help, you couldn't even light a match. So look to the heavens and see us for who we are, and thank your special benevolent strangers. We are here among you, blending in. We could be your neighbor or the homeless man on the street looking for help. We will see if you have the compassion to help other human beings. They just might be our own agents to see if it's worth saving you all or not. Stop and think about it. It could be a test. The next time, what would you do? Help or just pass them by? I hope you help like we helped your young planet you call Earth. So look up to the heavens. We are still looking down on you. Hope you enjoyed this story. Come back for more on Meg's Mysteries. Until next time, enjoy your evening.